I can hear people talking.
It's just whatever time of day.
You can use it as a base station.
I don't think you can actually use it.
Audio, then I could do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit.
What? Who are you talking to?
I was talking to my chat.
Oh, hi chat. Returning in the woods. Audio's broken for Dawn, but it's not broken for the rest. Sorting today, woo.
Sorting.
Ultra. I think that's it.
Yeah, ultra.
Taylor,
Yeah, I
hold
think
on.
about.
Just real quick. What color DM card is Kazan gonna use for the witch corpse?
I don't know.
You know? Okay. Tell him not to use green, because I'm gonna give that to Bryce so that he can have a worm tail.
Okay. I will tell him that. She scared the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I can tell. I forgot the worm tail.
It's just your ball noise.
I hear Harris.
Yeet. I'm back.
Kaz is something to be normal.
I heard.
What?
I like that you can hear the music in the background.
I hate it.
I don't know what it is.
Hello everyone,
What do you
I'm a
hate?
chair today.
Wait,
I'll show you in a second.
Stream audio, very
I'll show you after
loud.
enough.
Can I sit on you?
Fuck, okay.
What's up?
Is that a...
Listen, we don't talk about it.
Streaming.
What is it?
Sorry. I like Mario Kart.
What are we doing? Wait.
Maybe not.
Alright.
There's
I don't
very
know
light
rules.
Mario Kart music in the background of the
Oh,
screen.
there is?
Imagine not being shirtless at the announcement.
Shouldn't be me.
Oh, sorry. I'll go join them.
Almost there, sorry, I gotta be naked.
Oh, yeah.
There he is. Don't use a green DM card. That's gonna be used for the wormtail. Okay.
Very nice.
Do you hear me?
Thank you, sir.
The Jago physics.
You're muted, Kazan.
Imagine not being shirtless during the meeting.
Whatever color DM card you're using for the necromancer
there you are.
tail, or body,
Didn't
I
say
said
anything.
tail.
Stage.
Make sure it's not green.
You're good, you're good,
I gotta
you're
eat.
good, you're good, you're good.
It's orange.
Okay, it's orange. Perfect. Alright, hi guys! Welcome back to the Rosewood map. It's good to have you. Feels like it's been forever, but it hasn't.
For no reason.
Okay, so our settings got reset to ultra again. So if you haven't checked it already, please do that because you might be dying, both on the inside and the outside. Second, those of you who went on the mission, just stay at spawn for a second because we'll be going into the forest for start. And we'll start up here there. There is sorting today. Woo! Yay!
Woo!
Okay. There was one more thing.
Is it?
Okay, I was just thinking the same thing.
I don't think
you did all ultra settings.
I did that. All right. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else.
I think there is one more thing.
Oh, Yui's a mod now. She's on the map team, so look forward to her work later.
Make sure you get everyone to close their Fortnite application because it will be running in the background and that's using up CPU usage.
All right, close Epic Games. It's not that epic during roleplay.
Make sure you close Epic Games.
Fortnite, you losers.
Close the Epic Games.
Stop being Fortnite gamers for 20
I
minutes.
didn't actually know if she was kidding.
All right.
Attention, all of our Fortnite
Thank you,
gamers.
Taylor.
Close the Epic Games.
I don't think that's. I think that's it. If you were not on the mission, go ahead and head into the map. If you were on the mission, stay here for a second.
Take some clothes off.
Oh, whoa.
That shit, boys.
I didn't have enough time to get the update.
Before you head in the map, Taylor, after this, I need to show you something.
Okay, what's up?
I was gonna be like 30 minutes.
No, wait.
I think
Did you
Oracle.
just grab it by accident?
Yeah. Fuck.
I think I grabbed it, sorry.
People are gonna respawn.
They're all gonna come back.
No. Go back.
Accident! Head back into the map. It was an accident.
It was an accident.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
You see that? You see that?
Your mother!
90 that.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck.
Where do I fucking live?
The warehouse. It's the only place it's not
Oh,
labeled.
duh.
Right here.
Right here.
It's not labeled.
You
hate us.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
You're fucking.
Oh my god.
Stand there. I was just kind of seeing what's
Just in
happening.
case.
Alright,
like,
what
in
is
case
it?
you go invisible, people just look for the floating part. Is that what you're doing?
Oh, wait,
Hold on.
Well, this is actually that's a very smart idea.
Stand over there.
Alright.
We should probably start.
I'm showing Tilly.
That's actually 100%
Hi.
Alright.
Got them cold
Okay.
veins.
So, if everyone's ready, if you were on the mission, you can go ahead and follow me. We'll be going to the arena.
He saw nothing. He saw nothing.
Okay.
To the arena.
Arena! Oh my
That's
god!
like the fastest way to get there.
Why? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going in the forest. I'll make a forest toggle at some point.
I'm gonna restart my PC real quick, but feel free to get started. Lupe's probably just gonna
Where the
normal.
fuck
Okay.
is the arena?
It's down at the bottom.
I can't see
Under.
the arena. Am I stupid?
No, you're not stupid.
Oh.
It's down there.
Okay, no, it confused me because it says two main buildings.
That's okay.
Oh,
Crash, I did
yeah.
a wall.
Okay. Alright.
I did a wall.
Okay. Reach out and touch faith.
Is it normal that I can't hear the music of the word?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. God damn it. So, audio for Dawn is broken.
Oh, okay, so it's only Dawn.
Yeah, it'll be fixed in like 30 minutes. Reach out and touch faith. You ready to sob?
Fuck you.
What do you mean? I didn't do it. I shed real tears when that girl left.
Stinky.
Emotions make you stinky. Swimmies. I'm not that fast. Holy shit. Maybe I should invest in athleticism.
Beyond here, right, Taylor?
Yep, this is fine.
kidnapped some villagers, didn't we?
Okay.
Hand-to-hand combat training. Can we even spar? Can we even...
I mean, okay.
I'm not. We have
Got
got
it.
it.
There's so much
I know the height.
Quiet.
Yeah, it's much better.
Hello. It's me. Yes. Hi. Hello. Yes. Thank you.
He's invisible.
We all see Gellum. He's right
He's
here.
invisible.
Yes, we
Just
all
Right
see
there.
Gellum.
He's
Block him and
invisible.
see Bryce.
We all
He
see
exists.
Gellum.
Okay.
His eyes.
Got you.
Gelub of the clan.
So that
I
might
am
have fixed
Solomore. It's wonderful to meet you.
That's absolutely gaming.
Well, no, it
Oh
only
my
ever
God.
happens like halfway through the session.
Hello, Gellum.
So.
Hi, Gellum.
Hello, Gellum. Welcome to Alcoholics Anonymous.
Does somebody stand?
No.
At first, I only joined
Alright. Oh shit.
turned into every hour.
Oh shit.
Quite ready. Shit. Oh, fuck me.
Man, my body fucking hurts.
Damn it. I could never have full facing.
We're almost
Yeah, I'm okay.
Could never have facial tracking. On earlier.
Let's keep going.
Are we allowed to just like sit down for the rest of the day?
Let's hope so.
During your free time, maybe. Come on.
My legs are killing me. I need such
How
a
did we get back?
Oh my god, he's actually got the necromancer. I hate that.
Can we leave? Can we?
It's not that far.
Alright, I'm following Abby.
Keep going.
I thought we were walking back.
It's good to be back.
I don't know if I can make it.
Excuse me.
I don't want any training or anything. Can I just want to rest?
It's on the whole time, chat. Or I don't have a chat anymore.
Yes, it is. The local bridge.
There it is the wall. See it.
right now, they're all like on high alert or something. Like, we need somebody to like
turn off the alarm before we run through there, or how does
They
that
know
work?
we're
we
coming
got like
back
3
round.
teachers with us. I think we're good.
We're not gonna bury her with like the students, right?
No.
We're gonna
This
bury
is
her?
personally for the chan. This is for the chancellor's personal
Didn't
use.
sleep at all.
Okay, well that's a little bit creepy.
Harvey's been a bit
Yes,
off.
it's quite. Don't worry about the.
Don't worry, I'll be sure to talk to the
Clothes.
chancellor about that later.
That's for
That's
sure.
a little bit weird.
I would rather you
he's a
not. I
medic.
would rather. Yes,
He's
he's
a medic.
potentially going to be.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
He's,
Yeah, so
he's going to be.
Like, kind of hurts still.
How's the leg?
It's fine.
My food feels pretty potent. That feels pretty good when I eat it.
One day he'll learn. He'll learn one day.
He will. Or he won't. And he will die.
Maybe
or
not.
drown, or starve.
That's kind of why we're
Yeah,
here,
that sounds
right?
like. That kind of sounds like him. Yes.
Murtash, we'll look after
should
you.
look
Hasn't
at
happened
others,
yet.
everybody else
Oh,
wants.
I'm sure. Don't worry.
my
You can't. I'll look out for myself.
Are we good to go through?
Oh God.
I don't see why not.
I think.
Let's breach the barrier.
Alright, great.
Just breach
Okay,
him.
going with.
My eye is always wet.
Where is it? Oh,
going
found
without
it.
glasses into the cave was a horrible idea. My eyes are killing me.
Yeah.
Just go.
Just keep walking. It's fine.
It's part of the defensive measures, right? If the enemy can't see when they walk through because it's hurting their eyes, then how are they supposed to fight us?
I assume
That's
you're
the
gonna
same reason
have
they
to
have to
go
stop
into the
notes, right?
chancellor's office or the med bay.
I'll go personally speak to the chancellor when required.
The body, not the ass.
Let's hope so.
He's a mysterious man. Would bring some questions ahead.
It is.
You alright?
Yeah. Tired.
Oh yeah. Hey. Fucking exhausted as well. Here we go, come on.
No stragglers behind?
No stragglers.
And I have work to do.
Come on. I'm normally the last one because of my fucking
I don't like that.
And I think we need to take a shower.
It's already horrible alive.
Yeah.
Murder.
What's up?
Murdered. Yes! We should probably take a villagers to Malik.
Did I do a good job?
Apologies.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Wasn't it 3?
Mordred, good marquee. Are you the ones who are going to be looking after our new guests, or?
That time already?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I don't know the seasons up here.
Good morning, Chancellor Malik.
Yes. Please, I want breakfast.
Everybody but team captains are
Right.
Sweet.
Well, this is
Chancellor.
My stuff off at the door.
that is
I'm hungry. One frosted harpy mutant.
Avi, looks like you're up.
Towards it.
Where's
in the back.
At least it doesn't stink.
Oh, I guess the whole team's going there.
It should be mild.
I must admit, Nella, I'm impressed with your ice magic, considering.
I'm impressed you've been able to keep
Are you feeling any better?
Oh, sorry, were you talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Tel was behind us, to be honest with you, so I thought you were talking to him.
I already know he looks like shit.
Well, I feel like shit. I look okay, but inside I feel like shit. even just carrying the shield is just a fucking burden on me right now.
Yeah, we've been traveling for a while. It'll be good to get them off our backs for a bit.
Yep.
Shieldless and breakfast. That sounds pretty good.
Oh yeah. I do think that today does call for celebrations though in a way. This sounds, you know, doesn't sound very much like me, but with, you know, us accomplishing this mission together for the first time, I thought it might be a good idea.
Perhaps. If it's Lumen that we're celebrating having completed a mission in one piece, sure.
I mean, yeah.
People around here tend to celebrate after a victory. When it comes to, I don't know, killing things and people. I've never seen that as a reason to celebrate.
I mean, it's dreadworms I was more focused on.
Yeah. That's fair.
The witches, different opinionated things, I guess.
Unlocks. It's not too bad. Just don't stand on it for long. It'll be fine. Looks. I'll have to do up some of the uniforms later.
Oh well. Couldn't find what I was looking for. It's all good.
Did you see Nora come back yet?
She was with us in the group, but I think she may have gone to go get food, you know.
Maybe we'll see her
I
there
know that
then.
a few people have gone to go get food.
Have the after effects of those shots worn off?
No. As you can tell, well, like I said, the tiredness has really hit me, so that's the main effect of it. So I don't feel like I'm at my full strength at right now, sadly.
I wouldn't push it. I can't imagine they'd have us doing combat exercises today.
Should I kick Bombadil's ass for giving me those shots? I feel like I should, but at the same time hug him at the same time for thanking him.
I think that he was trying to help. It just wasn't a great option
Oh no, definitely not. No, he fucking killed me. That's what happened.
I'm glad he
I'm
didn't.
gonna go get fucking food.
Until he can't feel his other arm.
True. Ah, look! Yes. Returning students from Team Lumen. Welcome back, students!
Good job you didn't die. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
What time did they arrive?
Do you have-
You guys have enough
I
time
don't
to
know.
settle
Hello,
back?
hello.
Do you have any new scars? Do you have anything to show of your travels?
All my scars got healed up with
I'm not sure.
No,
I have
no.
a
Did you guys
wound that
bring
is
any
still
souvenirs from
healing.
Lindvale?
Did you bring presents? Will you cry your presents?
Yes.
You want
Yes,
the
you brought presents.
ointment for my worm bite?
I have a stick. Do you want a stick?
I would love a stick. Show me your stick.
No, God.
I'd love a stick as well.
I have to go back and get it. Come with me. Come with me.
Oh, perfect. Well then, I guess I won't be needing this sign anymore. Yeah, Kingsley, can you hold this for me?
We'll have a replacement stick.
Oh dear.
Yeah, sure.
There you go, thank you. Now I'll get back my other stick on the ground. There we go. Alright.
Do you not have enough steel?
There's plenty of sticks around here that I can just pick up and use as my walking cane.
Finally, I can use something to beat him with. Anyway, let's go.
That's okay.
Hell is dealing with an issue, Hilky.
I can tell.
Yes.
I can tell he's dealing with an issue. He's fallen asleep in the grass.
He's not the only one. I'm having quite a bad headache.
Yeah, as am I, don't worry. Oh, I'm gonna go shove this by his door, I guess. I don't know.
Have you guys been to the mess hall yet?
What?
I think we could use for some food.
We have not been to the. We were actually going to check for Terra Dome, see if they had any copies still on hand, if they also had members remaining.
Good idea. Good luck with that. I need
Maybe
to eat
it
something.
could help our captain wake up a little.
Good luck.
Yes. Oh. Yeah. Out of
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll see you
Well.
at the meeting.
I guess. I mean, I'll go have a look at the mess hall.
It's daytime. I almost feel better just thinking about pomegranate juice. And steak. Oh, yeah. Good job.
Your time when carrying food, especially around corners.
Yeah. So earlier, do you know where Cal is?
I think he was headed to Terra to see if they had coffee.
Alright.
We'll go this way to avoid Professor Acteris. And if he asks you about that book, it's my book now. So earlier owns that book.
I have no idea.
Well, from what I've seen, I'm fairly sure that it will go very wrong very soon.
What?
I don't want it to be the one that is
There's a difference.
No, I kind of wanted one.
There's vegan and
but
vegetarian. There's a
wasn't
difference, Kingsley.
Feeling up to it, so maybe you're. Yeah, in a better mood.
Oh, yeah.
Confront it, I guess. Would be appreciated.
Not even a choice.
What's going on?
I'll enjoy this one, I swear.
Just during the mission,
You better.
Okay.
one of my teammates showed
Good morning, Professor
a
Skaya.
bad
Do you want a
routine
cupcake?
Good morning.
fools use.
Good morning, Professor.
I would love a cupcake, thank you.
On their own.
Hello.
But
I shall
their
share
mind
with the
for a
professor.
heroic act or a necessary act of
I have a
What an
request for
inconvenience.
sacrifice kind of
as you are
something.
all well versed, I'm sure.
But timing-wise,
Caldwell and I are waiting to be
I
served.
think it just wasn't the
Good
right
morning. Perhaps one of you
Good
could
morning, by that choice.
make some
Guess
tea
it went
and
well.
coffee for
I feel like they
Yeah.
saved the day.
Sure.
And here I can't just help one like what if it was.
Thank you.
Headaches or?
Very kind and gracious of you.
Yeah, just headaches. Just general
See
tiredness.
other people go on my cookies.
Caldwell?
Wow.
And they don't seem to see
You want a
the seriousness.
cupcake, Val?
Sure, why not? Thank you.
Oh,
They might
thank
have
you.
won, and they might have
Okay.
succeeded.
The most is not going to go to waste, okay? Sarah Lee, do you want a cupcake?
They failed us, and that
Oh,
notion
no, thank you.
of not trusting us, not going, of trying to
Okay, no, cool.
rely on some other people. Only thinking of like the spur of the moment, putting themselves
Problem for
in
later,
great danger for.
That's good.
I don't know how about the cupcake. It's curing my headache.
He went to the kitchen to help.
One of KK's
tea and
many
coffee for
secrets, I imagine.
the professor.
I mean, she's in Bombadil's class.
Creative cupcakes cure of headaches.
They mean well. It is concerned that I would love to. I can understand.
Meanwhile,
Even after a mission, she's so full of energy.
their pride and
No,
overconfidence
she just doesn't know when to
is very
rest.
dangerous.
That too. That probably.
Just a quick question. Is why is Avi, being by himself? You know why?
There you go.
Normally he's with his team. That's all I've noticed.
I don't know why.
After what he pulled on the mission, I doubt his team wants to see him right now.
Have you discussed this with them?
I have no idea what he pulled on the mission, to be honest with you.
Thank you very much.
Stella, Stella's not here with us either.
Information,
Is anyone
ignoring
surprised?
orders.
Another serious.
Ah.
Yeah, me either.
Yes, I already gave you guys cupcakes. I wanna wait to see if there's like any left because I made exactly for like the student here.
I
So you
take
know.
it back, the cupcake didn't help.
If there's any left, I'll let you guys eat it.
Oh.
What's that?
What's that? What's that over there?
No stealing. No,
I
I
am
know what
not
you're
dumb
trying to do.
like
No
that. I'm
stealing.
not dumb like that. I already somebody has to
See, now you've
You
made a
wait.
mistake and you don't get another cupcake, Emma.
Don't feel
Look
That's
at that.
true. She doesn't get a cupcake anymore.
This is what
Kiki.
you get for underestimating
That's fair. That's
Alright,
true.
thank you.
You thought she was stupid. She's not. No, there's no cupcake.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How are you feeling?
Good morning.
Morning.
We were looking for the chance. Go ahead. My bad.
We were looking for
Shared
some of the
information.
professors. Yeah, the chance.
Sure.
Well, at least it was the left arm.
Some people and ask some questions.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have something to show Bombadil.
Oh,
Oh man, I didn't even notice.
I had to kick that. I had to kick that old man's ass at some
Scars
point.
from the mission.
Oh, why? What's he done?
Beat him with
Shots.
fire.
The shots.
The road
very
off should
strong.
be easy.
I really want that portion of Gilly.
Not hungry today.
Kick his ass.
How long do you think it'll be?
I mean, I was going to go find him. You could, you know, find him. I could give him some good news, and then you could start.
The forger to get a new arm.
If I pull all night.
No, I kick his ass, then you give him the good news.
Ah,
The forge, because I have to make a full new
the
arm.
old bait and switch.
I don't have the original. It's gone.
You're good cop, I'm bad cop. There you go.
Oh,
Can I be medium cop?
Took apart my old
No.
one. Can't be that hard.
Yeah,
That'd be entertaining.
so you can both give him the good news and then beat him up with me. There you go.
I was going to show Bombadil the file that Hell gave me.
I'm sure that would make him pretty happy.
You had some,
Seems like weird things.
Emma dead.
I'm pretty sure. You'll probably get it.
It does.
Emma dead?
But, you know, probably should get used to using
No.
one arm. It's gonna take a
She's
while.
being Emma.
Emma, you good?
I'm gonna shoot your rifle
Okay,
now.
making sure. I got worried.
No,
that you might
you just got one helmet.
Loaded.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, yeah, she's all right.
Well, I mean, you have a team.
Let's
Whenever
find
you
an
do
old
really
man
ask one
then.
of them.
That's fine, and beat up an old man.
Yeah, crazy idea.
I mean, there's several on campus, but you know.
Use this.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't shoot.
Actually,
though, does
I
it?
was going to say oldest, but I don't think he is actually.
He's
Probably,
ancient.
that could probably work.
He's a fossil.
Do we know how old any of them are?
We have an elf on campus, and have you seen the way?
Hello, excuse me. Good mate. Hello, good morning, good morning.
Hello.
No,
He was
actually, I
having
don't
a
know.
tail. Odd. I hope he doesn't plan on eating it.
I don't think he will, considering, you know.
Let's
I'm
hope
pretty
he
sure
doesn't try. At least.
Put his little stupid sign as well by his door.
Well, of course.
He gave me his sign to hold and then just left.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hello, we looking for Professor Brockbrain the Bug Bombadil?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's actually in your dorm at the moment.
What?
Our dorm.
Why's he in our dorm?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, shit.
What's he
I was
done?
told that's where he was. And I asked if he was in there, but no.
Oh
he
no.
isn't, so,
No, no, no.
Watch it, excuse me, thank you.
It's... Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
I will
Tell me.
properly
Yeah.
greet you later. It's good to see you.
I was, yes. I wouldn't recommend
It
having
was
that.
Professor Bombadil.
Oh, brother.
Why is he in our dorm?
Wait, that's not him. Who's that name?
If he lays one hand on anything that I have, I know what I have. Anything's missing. Why are you here? What's happening? Oh.
Looking at sticks.
You've been talking about sticks for like the past like, well, I don't know. We went and had breakfast. You guys have been talking about
This
sticks.
one's made of mahogany. This one's made of
It's
mahogany.
very
Very
strong.
durable.
It's very, that
Oh
one
my
is
God.
durable.
Leave in a skull.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
like, look like fucking mahogany in a moment if I'm not careful.
I believe
I think
It's everything's fine. Everything's
I believe
fine.
it's time
Everything's
for us
fine.
to step out.
I'm fine. I'm here.
I'll sit
We'll
down.
talk
I'll
more
sit down.
about this in the future, though.
I'm sorry, Tal.
Mm-hmm, of course. Thank you. Excuse me, sir.
Professor Bombadil, could I speak to you for a moment?
I was just about to say that. Sure. Follow me to the stick corner.
This is your problem, Bombadil.
Okay, we'll do.
Yeah.
Can't believe she was a fine
Is
purveyor
Zuko
of
able to
sticks.
track you down with food?
Yeah.
No.
You
Where
found?
was he last? I'll try and find him.
He is at the main
Hello.
building now.
You look very angry. What's up? What is up?
Thanks for the heads up.
Do you realise how strong those shots
You're a little
were?
quiet. You might want to check on that.
I told you they were very powerful. Yes.
I didn't.
Don't worry about it. It was a tiring mission. You should be able to have it. What's
Particularly
the word?
unlocks.
It's just a good amount of rest should
Particularly
be what you
slow.
need. You should be fine and dandy by next week.
Grabs pile of uniform gambesons and shirts and shorts and
It's like
everything
one
else.
day. It's a Saturday today, isn't it?
You know, I haven't actually got. I actually don't know what day it is.
I actually don't know what day it is either.
Does anyone know what day
That's
it is?
fine. You guys
everybody's
came
left.
from a
Okay.
mission and all. Actually, that's the bell. That means I need to do important professor business. So.
No,
Very
no,
true,
no, no,
very
you
true, but
don't.
Professor Pompadour. No, wait. Actually, there's something to show you.
Oh, wow.
Very interesting.
Okay. Well, can we do it while we're walking?
I won't ruin it if they soak in here, right? To be safe, we'll grab. Don't want to turn my uniform blue or green or brown.
I want to talk to you more about it, but I really need to go back to the.
Oh, it's so good. They've been sitting for a while.
I'm so happy with myself.
I'm doing laundry if you want to toss anything in the tub.
I would throw all my clothes in, but I don't
Keep it
particularly
going
want to be walking around campus naked. Actually, no way.
I mean,
Tired.
Could have sworn I had a cookie and then it disappeared.
you ate it.
I don't remember eating it.
Maybe you're tired.
I'm exhausted. The coffee is hitting. Despite how bitter it is.
This will be better.
Take a seat.
Okay, I'm sorry, I had to pour all my clothes in the tub. Because I forgot I had spares, though.
You can't see it, but I just gave you a thumbs up back.
Oh.
Amazing.
I see.
Iced tea's telling jokes as usual.
Well, I guess we're gonna be sat here for a while. It's fine with me.
I don't know how his ass doesn't hurt from doing that. Does that not hurt?
No.
Okay. Lots of cushion.
I have a fat ass.
Amazing.
Look, would somebody who has like a simple flat ass simply say that they have a fat ass? Probably. I just have a fat ass. Fine.
Amazing.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
The logic is flawless.
I started that sentence thinking that I was in my thoughts, and instead my mouth was wide open. And I have so many regrets.
There's Stella.
Eating.
Hello, Stella.
No, she's here. I said there is Stella. Hello, Stella.
The day's only just started and I don't want to fall asleep.
I made coffee if you want some. It'll wake you up.
That would be appreciated, yeah. Thank you.
I don't drink
madam.
coffee, I only drink tea, but I appreciate the concern.
I'll
Fair
make you
enough.
something.
Take a coffee.
I'll bring 2 coffees up
What coffee
then.
have you had?
Thank you.
Thank you.
What?
You said you had coffee earlier.
I had a coffee. A singular coffee.
Ah, yes.
1 unit of coffee.
Oh, God.
1 unit. Standard measurement. Come on.
You doing alright?
Yeah.
What's
going on?
I can't see him.
Hey.
We're waiting on the captain's meeting.
Yeah, that's what we're doing too. We gotta talk to our team captain. Eventually.
I hope you're doing better than you were before.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm still in incredible pain, but I can move around freely.
Let's go.
I
Yeah.
could advise you, Murtash, maybe next time get healing faster.
But then I would have taken it from people who needed it. And I didn't need it.
You did need it. You clearly needed it if you're hurting that much today as well.
Yeah, you do need it.
I'm okay.
Murtash, if I may, the proper thing that you're thinking of is that you didn't want healing when you did need it.
No, I didn't need it. There's a difference.
There is a difference, and you did
When
need
would you
healing.
need healing?
If you're not operating at peak capacity, then
When would I need healing?
Yes.
Whenever you were injured.
Well, when I'm
When
dead,
would you
because then I'm
accept
not
healing?
doing. Yeah, then I'm dead, obviously.
That's.
How am I supposed to know if I need healing? Unless I'm dead. Either I'm alive or I'm not, and healing keeps you alive. So it's... If I'm alive, I don't need healing. Because I'm being kept alive already, right?
No, it wasn't that. You were closer to dying.
I see that this argument is dead. Have a good day, Magnus. I hope you feel better.
Yeah. I assume that was your way of making me leave, so I'm gonna walk away and not make this awkward.
You can stay if you want. But it's fine.
Ah, there she is.
What an interesting fellow.
Interesting is one word for
Gonna
it.
get himself killed all the quicker.
What did they call it? I think it was natural selection. That probably.
Oh my god, that was savage.
There's nothing natural about that man.
But in contrary, everything is natural, isn't it? Especially for him. He's most likely the most natural person here at this academy.
If you say so.
You know, now I kind of want one of those balls and a whole lot of little games.
Why?
You know, the ones with the cups. You got a ball attached to it, and you gotta like try and get the ball into the cup. It's fun for hours.
I know what you mean. Perhaps we can ask the crafting division.
Yes. I would happily appreciate that. They are fun for hours though, genuinely. Don't know about you guys.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I remember a lot of children used to play with them as growing up. I myself could never, do it. I don't know, maybe I just don't have a good wrist control or something.
So what's everyone gonna do today, apart from you making your arm balls?
Planning. I'm going to be planning my arm. Don't just make things out of thin air.
I'm gonna be spending the day relaxing. We had a long walk.
Yeah. I was going to talk to Bombadil. Yeah. I was going to speak more to Bombadil and maybe hunt some others down.
What? Aurelia, what are you doing?
I'm not sure. I'll see what I run into. Right now, I'd like to sleep for 10 years.
Yeah.
Same.
Imagine being able to sleep for 10 years.
You know, I'm probably gonna just walk around for today. I've got nothing to do.
I wonder if the world would fix itself by then.
Yeah, I've had nothing to do.
A very fair plan.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said it's a very fair plan, indeed.
Kingsley! Kingsley!
Hello! Yeah.
Perhaps you have
Are
something
you
to do.
vegan or vegetarian? People are confused.
vegetarian.
Okay. Caleb, you're wrong.
Hey, do any of you do medicine?
Yes.
Let's say hypothetically there's a red dust in the infirmary, and hypothetically it got into my system and their system through the air.
Oh.
What does it do? How scared should we be? This was
How
their
many
fault.
Anuras do you see in front of you? Is there just one or are there two, like proper?
I have no idea what you're saying. Perhaps if there were a way you could amicably.
Do you see Anura's twin or not?
Hey, can you keep it down? You're hurting my ears. It's a little loud.
Sure, I'll try yelling a little less loudly.
He's giving them out now because.
What?
I don't have a twin.
I'll yell less loudly.
You want a cupcake?
I think a cupcake is the least of my concerns currently.
Well, hold on. It's cupcakes.
No, she has a basket full of cupcakes right now.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely then. Sure, I'll take one.
Idiots.
Don't worry. Oh, free. I'll take two. Thanks. Here, it's one for one for you. See, sharing is caring. I'm such a good person.
Okay, that works now.
No.
Cool. All right, what
Take me
drugs
to
are
the
we on?
powder. Yeah, yes, I would like to know as well.
Shoot just happened.
2 cupcakes and you let him
That is a good question.
for himself.
I let him because he gave it to Emma right after because I
No,
was
he
ready
took
to, like,
3.
you know.
He gave
I
one
would
to
dare say
Emma,
no
he
mostly,
kept- he kept
especially
2
after
for
what
himself.
we've all gotten used to on our little excursion.
He's a little
I
bitty
wish I had
bitch.
hands so I could slap him.
You can kick him in the shin, probably fucking puncture his bone.
Anyway,
Are you gonna
excuse
slap him?
me.
I suppose this is a very long captain's meeting.
Cupcakes
then.
without asking, that's rude as hell.
Yeah, that is kind of rude, actually.
This room is
Somebody
hell.
offers you, you normally just take one. Common
Anyway,
courtesy.
Ulysses is confused over you being vegetarian, but like he thought he was only not eating meat.
Yeah, vegetarian.
Like
Yeah,
cupcakes
but
don't
eggs
have
aren't
meat.
meat.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I mean, I just
Unless
figured
they're
it's
meat
fucking excuse for
cupcakes.
everything.
Yeah, well, they're not meat cupcakes, I think.
Hello,
Are you
guys.
still carrying around that thing?
Yeah, I didn't find a chance to talk to Bombadil.
Put it
Why don't you
in
just
his
leave it
house.
by his
Just
office?
Just put it
Yeah, it's
outside
not
of his room.
Well,
Yeah,
nah,
put it outside his
I
office.
want to hand it to him.
Okay. I think he's probably at the captain's meeting right now, which seems to be running over time.
A
Very
guy so
long.
far, like I really don't like him so much.
I'm drinking like an entire cup of
I
coffee.
got him to touch the fires because he's very weak spirit, so, you know.
Like it's been a very long time that the meeting has been running. We drink an entire cups of coffee over here.
Only take one, and if he doesn't...
I had one of those. I had a big one of those cups. Morgan handed it to me.
Just kick him.
It's very bitter, but
sharp nails.
apparently you also put milk in it and
But then I
probably
get in trouble with the staff because I'm bullying the new students.
Yes, there's. I would recommend you put milk and sugar into it.
Well, he's there right there.
Yeah, probably
You don't want to just torture yourself.
I know.
I'm not gonna beat him up. I'm not gonna beat him up. Listen, I'm not gonna beat him up.
Boy, we can't do this. You remember what happened last time? Let's just go back to our team. Let's not say anything.
Maybe they're dead.
Anywhere, anytime. Let's
That'd be
just
interesting.
go over here,
That's a dark joke.
Meeting's not over?
No, it is not.
I have
Only
absolutely
meeting
no
in
idea
Taking
what
it.
these two idiots in the held. I have absolutely no idea what they held.
I'm assuming it may have to do with
If it's red
merits and
powder, I'm
detriments.
guessing mental
Or
bad.
demerit, right?
It could be.
simply some
I mean,
crushed
if it's for
flowers.
potions, maybe, or some cinnamon or something. I hope so.
Regardless, they'll be fine.
Could be the
I think
spice.
We should
Bellicosa
lock
has
that.
posters
We should
in her
lock
room.
them.
Spice that you and I just saw.
What happened to your idea of natural selection? Come on.
Yeah.
I guess.
My back is too tired to sit on it.
That was such a long pause. Oh
Yes,
my god.
'cause
So what did
ground
the
is
two
so much
idiots
better.
consume then?
I
It's
don't
warm.
know.
Look at all the sun.
I wasn't going to try it.
What do you mean?
The only one who came to
Don't
who was
know.
available there, checking what we were doing, was Mordred.
What about
Yeah.
Could have
Mordred?
Mordred have gotten Chancellor Malik?
No,
to make sure that-
Apparently not. I asked him. He didn't do anything. I don't know.
What a shit teacher. As weird as that sounds, that's kind of bad.
No, we lived a good.
These two fucking morons.
Partners in crime, those two are. Partners in crime.
You know, it's great because the first day they absolutely hated each other.
Oh yeah, I remember because I remember Emma pulled a knife on him. That was it. I remember that.
She did what?
She
Yes,
pulled a
Emma
knife
pulled a
on
knife
him.
out. It was a bit of a misunderstanding though. He was standing in front of her, and when he turned around, she had her knife out, but it was kind of like a whole misunderstanding because she wasn't threatening him. It was just that she had it out at the wrong time. So.
I remember it
Hello,
very differently, but okay.
Hello, team.
Well,
Oh,
sleeping
hello,
my way back
finally.
then.
Right. Yes, apologies. It was a full report,
No.
including the professors.
Oh.
I'll give you a briefing at our dorm. We're to wait outside and view as the others are sorted into their new teams. An event, after all. We can't be late. But as we stand and watch idly, I'll inform you of what was said and reported.
Alright.
Yes, Captain.
To the dorms then?
To the dorms.
Hooray.
Feel free to take your time. I certainly will be.
Mush onwards.
Hello, Luca.
Mush.
Hi. Morning, guys.
I gotta get some food. Sorry.
Where did Emma go?
I want some more of that corn.
It's. Oops, sorry.
Go.
I'm gonna go get her.
And I feel I am also.
Emma.
Quickly, please.
Your ass over here.
Good morning.
Right there. Yeah, right.
Good morning.
Hey, Bombadil! Professor Bombadil!
said to do it. Oh.
Oh gosh! What's up? Hello, what is up?
We all the mission is John Queen Dread with him. A coat chopped off his tail and I brought it to you.
on, Lux.
I may be an idiot, but I'm right on it, okay?
Lux.
I'm right on the money.
Just so we have something to do as well while it's all set up.
Should we make a tea for everybody, actually?
That's exactly what I was doing. Sounds like
Great
I
minds
asked.
think alike.
Tea would be. I love tea. I love tea.
Oh, sit down.
Yes.
Right. Stella outside. Is she waiting?
I'm gonna go actually ask her if she wants a tea. 1 minute.
She seems to really not want to interact with us.
No,
Stella?
there is a reason as
The
to
same
why.
on the mission.
Would you like a tea?
Yeah.
She seems to be confident in her faults.
Okay, you on then.
I
Stella
promise.
wants a tea.
Yes, it's all. Get it off the stove. I already asked. You bring this to her? I bring it.
It's so small compared to me. I need to find my old cup. Really.
It's adorable how cute he thinks it is.
Maybe between your luggage, but you haven't looked. Would you
He
like
probably
some?
is, knowing me.
No, thank you.
Understood.
There you go.
Thank
There we go. Oh. It was quite nice after that mission.
Well, what do you think today?
Maybe we should just pack some tea with us next time.
Sorted.
That's actually a good idea.
Have you thought about your choice? Have you thought about why you're playing?
Ignis seemed to be having some troubles. Lyra has
Any
departed
reason for that?
from the academy.
What?
Well,
Lyra.
just tell you now.
She's been taken back
Fantastic.
by her family, away from the academy.
Forget that. I'm glad to call you my friend.
I see.
Let's do it.
Right. Miss Valley, we may as well go through this briefing before they arrive for their sorting.
Damn it.
You thought?
Yeah.
Feels like just yesterday. And you're standing here.
You alright, Sorla?
Yeah. I'll be there in a second. I was not expecting that.
Right.
Alright. I suppose I'll stand in the middle. That way you can all hear me. As we pay our respects to those who are joining teams, I'm sure sitting is fine, Kingsley.
I mean, we
You've
did it
all
last
learnt
time
it.
and no one complained.
That would be great.
Precisely. But as far as reports go, there were negatives regarding our team, but nothing picked up on by the professors. Instead, what I had reported myself. Otherwise, as you might expect, the mission was successful. We successfully dispatched of the necromancer, even if not according to the original plan. Which is fine. I've been informed that plans rarely ever actually go the way they're supposed to. And additionally, Despite the drastic misinformation that we had on that cavern and its size, or mineshaft I should say, the mission was successful in eradicating the dreadworms from said cavern. The nest is clear.
Captain, if memory may, what negatives did you report?
Yes, of course. A negative. So, the first immediately glaring issue that takes precedence over all of us was our failure to, well, achieve our ordained role for the necromancer. You see, we were supposed to act as a bug-out and evacuation team. Instead, admittedly, we were approached by around 15 undead. But still, despite the drastic change in expected numbers, we failed to hold formation. As I belted out orders in an attempt to keep control over ourselves, our formations, all I saw as I ran the line and defended our hides as you defended each other was a team falling apart. Whilst you did elegantly a good job in defending each other, no formation was held and no commands were adhered to. I had ordered for us to move to the right where there was a gap in the undead so we could reform the other teams to give us more of a chance against the foes that had approached us and to provide assistance where necessary. We only had Professor Skye to back us up, and dare I say if we did not, perhaps one of us may have been more grievously injured. You all did well in combat and defending yourselves against the undead. But it's simply not good enough as a team, as a military unit, for us to fail in the basics of staying together and listening to orders. We did not get the chance within the caverns to try a formation, as our plans fell apart the moment we approached. So, instead, we all formed formations on the spot with other students. And if I may say so, I believe you all did, if not adequately, an excellent job in some places. Kingsley, if I may point out, your hold at the front was fantastic. You provided ample defense, and others worked well with that. Soraya, your wish to run into that broodmother, I did not quite see it, I must admit. I tried to keep an eye, but you're already in the middle of combat. You were poisoned by the moment I laid eyes on you. But you did an excellent job in holding back against the pain. And for that I commend you.
I'm only doing what I was told.
You used your manner efficiently. You reported how much you had left, and you kept a calm tab on your reserves. Stella, you provided valuable insight into social situations around the village itself. And additionally, I did notice there were times where I faltered in leadership with my lack of skill. Yet you were still there, holding hand signals where I did not. And for that I commend you. You have far more experience as a leader than me. Val, your reports were integral to our functioning in the first part of our plan. Your ability to work independently and make decisions given permission at your own risk that would provide information that was invaluable was, well, for lack of better words, invaluable. I'll be sure to employ your abilities in the future should they be required in such matters, and please do always report back if you have any important seeing, sights, or perhaps even risks you'd like to take that you think you can handle. I'll trust your word You've proved it. However, I would prefer if you did not get injured to such a great extent in the future. We'll be discussing ways to prevent this going forward. Can't have you losing another arm.
So, students, once
Since the
again we
beginning.
find ourselves here, waiting to welcome these 4 souls fully onto teams. When they do this, they will be clan. Even more so, they will be part of our tribe here. Family. We ask them to fight and bleed for us. This institution will grow in power alongside all of you here. It won't be long until we are taking our place on the world stage. That is inevitable at this point. Though the machinations of other nations are petty and cruel, we will someday in the near future need to work with others. The EAC, Alvendor, Viera, Drows and Sorcerer Kings, the Shades. I don't know who we will need to ally ourselves with in the future, but we will not be able to be neutral forever. Even still, I refuse to become mere mercenaries for hire. We are as of yet unproven in our goals. And you are, as of yet, not ready to face our real enemies. But many of you, at least, seem to learn quickly. So perhaps you will be ready soon enough. I was asked recently what the Rosewood looks like after the Reefs. I have thought of this a lot over the last week. There is a reason we teach you to farm, hunt, craft, mine, heal, brew, read, and write. The world is falling apart, and our aspiration will not be met soon. I do not know what the future will look like, but I imagine even victory will be bleak. The other staff and I are here to help train the next generation to take care of Asteria when we are gone. Rosewood is not only a spear against the shadows of the rifts, but a time capsule of knowledge and power for when we see the other side of this apocalypse. You 3 before me have come to us choosing a destiny of war against the rifts, to follow the dreams of a woman you have never met. And so it falls upon me to carry this dream to fruition. Rosewood is a place where you will find power. It is a place where you will forge bonds. You will better yourself here. And so, knowing that I, Malak Jubayir of Rosewood Tribe, ask you to be heroes, visionaries, leaders, and perhaps even martyrs, do you 3 still wish to take up arms and fight beside us? Can the captain of Terras and Umbras please step forwards? Umbra Captain, which of the insulted will be joining you? Neil, Lucia, please step forward.
They bowed in unison.
And to you, Neil.
Also, Sorler absolutely charged at the Brood Mother.
Swear
Neller
loyalty
told them to go to the right,
Captain.
and she went, or to the left, and she went. However, she was reckless about it. She was trying to get away from magic, so she absolutely understands. Tell when he says what he says. So that Sorler is I understand that, so Aurelia's ignoring that.
Captain of Terra.
She's like, fuck you, I did what I was supposed to do.
And who will you be taking onto your team? Perfect. Morgan, please step forward. Same question. Do you swear loyalty to your captain, your new team, and your newfound family?
That was cool.
Then please, go join Terra. Of course.
She's gonna look great in green.
Now, the sorting is unfinished. Octavian, Bellicosa, Neller, Mordred, Oberdeen, Taikuya, if you are invisibly around here somewhere.
Was not aware of this.
Skyette and Bombardier, please come forward.
Oh no.
What? Oh, look. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The being assigned to us.
Oh.
I will now ask of you something great. Each of the teams has a leader to guide them into battle and to speak on behalf of their squad. And while individuals of these teams might have staff they go for advice or help, they do not as a whole have guidance. I ask you to provide this guidance, to help them when they stumble, to provide wisdom when they are lost, to teach them to better themselves and those around them. You are not going to be in charge of these teams. You are there to support and guide them. Could I have the team captains for every squad step forward?
You're up to.
Right.
Well, this is unexpected. Oh, there's a. Oh, I'll take this decoy.
It's only one, I hope it's not.
I only ask if it's not Octavian.
Octavian. I ask you to guide Aqua.
Okay, thank God.
To the best of your abilities, to help them reach the best of their capabilities. Miss Bellicosa. I will be asking you to watch over Team Ignis and help guide them to be great.
Seems happy. Enthusiastic even.
Mr. Neller. Oh, do you hear that silence, Mr. Neller? I think that is fear. But you will be given the opportunity to help Team Lumen reach their greatest potential.
Oh.
Mordred.
I can live with that.
I don't think I can.
This was the best option.
I've decided to task you both with trying to corral Umbra.
You think?
We lacked, what was it, unity and leadership in a military
And
situation.
who better
Elder is best
to
for that.
watch over
That's true.
our stealthy Team Terra than Professor Tokuya. Although like a stealth
This is
professor,
quite
he
the
is nowhere to
interesting
be
man.
found. So you have much to live up to, I think. And lastly, Skyette and Bombadil. I will be asking you to make good with Ventus. They will be your new little family. You all no doubt have much to discuss. So I will leave you all with the same words I told you all on the first day I was here. The end has come, and we are not afraid. Thank you.
He seems pleased with himself.
Professor Neller immediately started leaving.
He took Tel with him.
Oh, I see.
Ah.
It appears that we are done. How are they disposing of that?
Well.
Too bad one of the other students to be sorted. That's how. Awaken.
Have all the other teachers gone to their own team now? Oh, I think they have.
I think so. Except for us.
Yes, they have.
Now they just kind of walked off. Well, guess we're never gonna talk to him. Great start, indeed.
Well, team, we have, each of the teams have been assigned a professor as an advisor and a guide, as you may understand. We have the fortune of being assigned Professor Neller.
Oh, please help us.
Fantastic.
Umbra.
As expected.
Right. Well, I've chased him down as he saw fit to walk off immediately. Perhaps a test of his. He seems to like those. And he has demanded that we meet him at once at the beach for a discussion that must take
understood.
place. So,
I will get rid
ready
of this.
yourselves and we'll travel as a group.
Do we have to bring weapons with us? Because I don't want to bring my weapons.
If you cannot carry them,
I really
then
hope
it has
not.
Been given as the
I
order.
really hope not either.
I'm sure Professor Nella will understand.
Yes. Now let us all arrive as a team, shall we? Not separately.
That's it.
In case any
Yes.
of us have plans for that.
I'll be meeting you at the docks, unfortunately. I'm going to return this.
You'll meet us at the docks. Very well. All right.
Let's go.
A moment. Small matter I wish to discuss.
Ah.
Very well. Since I have you all now, aside from Stella, I had mentioned briefly earlier to Enora, but it is important to tell you all. My attempts to convince Stella seem to have fallen to deaf ears. Now, perhaps her points are right. After all, I did happen to hear this by eavesdropping a conversation between her and Bombadil as I returned to my room, which, I will admit openly, is not something that should be done of someone offered trust. So, in this situation that we face ourselves, Stella finds that she can place no trust in any of us as team members. We have all apparently betrayed her trust in some way. Now, I'm unsure how that may be, For all of you, for myself, I believe it is in what she believes to be my uprising as team leader. Additionally,
So
Additionally-
sorry, can we just question why is it brushing the dirt? Why?
it is fine.
Go home. Go home.
If you'd like to brush
Go away.
something, Madare, please brush the
Leave.
steps. Thank you.
Let him just. He's having fun.
Yes.
Yes,
Well,
as you were, though.
anyways, to keep up with the matter at hand, additionally, she has come to the conclusion that none of us seem to trust her, and that we all disdain her. Now, I do not believe this is entirely right, and I believe she's under a prejudice of her own making. She has refused to speak with us on several occasions despite my attempts, and agreed to speak with us after the end of the mission. Yet, her immediate attempts were to discuss her disdain and, well, options with other professors before consulting me. I did approach her as I entered, hearing this, and I did express that perhaps she should discuss concerns with her team. To which Bombadil just kindly interrupted and stated that she was talking about a private matter, so, well, I left it be. Aside from listening in, which I admit is perhaps bad of me, so I shall do no such thing in the future. I already hold regret for proving her right on that. I can't really be trusted, can I? At least in that situation. Yes.
I
Kingsley.
actually spoke to her privately in regards to the situation as well.
I see. Shall
Me and
we
her actually
talk and
had to
walk
sit down.
before we keep Nella waiting?
Yeah, we can talk and walk. Walk and talk. Yeah.
I don't think he's a man that likes to be left in
I tried to
winter.
convince her as well that leaving would be a pretty bad idea. And I gave my reasons. I told her what I wasn't happy with, and I explained to her
Shall we
that
take the
none of us see it
teleporter?
that way.
Perhaps
But
it is faster.
which way? Yeah, teleport. Yeah.
Please, no. My head is killing me.
I'll carry you if I have to.
We'll walk.
Let's go.
We will walk with some speed. I will be under physical distress, but I can't complain. Let's go.
Shame. Didn't cost you an arm, though.
Exactly.
But I do think that Stella's mind was kind of made up when I spoke to her.
Yes.
And this was actually before the mission as well.
I think it was made the moment she
Taylor,
expressed her
will you have a second?
opinions on me becoming leader.
What's up?
I placed a DM card in the infirmary area.
Mhm.
There is all those like spices kind of things. Students have been eating them, so I've moved them and put them in my office. So there's a DM card out sitting on top of them if anybody asks what it is. The table's empty. Thank you.
Right.
What kind of misinformation has been spread?
Yeah, what
It was
I'm not aware
my
of it.
capabilities as a leader.
Ah.
Within several days of becoming one, in fact, there were a couple of staff members, alongside, of course, Stella herself, who expressed their beliefs.
This is killing my leg, but it's fine.
I've done my best to prove it wrong.
I mean,
And we shall see
Tell,
if that has had any
if I don't mind,
Yes.
everybody's inexperienced. Like all the team captains are inexperienced. You can tell this. Like I don't see why it had to be targeted towards you though.
I can hazard a couple of reasons.
I guess.
You know, it brings me some shame, I'll be honest, to have this situation happen. Some part of me had hoped that when you'd elected me as captain, that this would have been avoided. But instead, it seems it's only brought a dilemma. So,
a dilemma that can be fixed, though.
in one way or another, yes. But
As
I
rude as
feel
it
compelled to
sounds.
ask you. Did I lead you successfully? Did I meet your aspirations, at least in the field?
If anything, this further proves the point that Stella's an incapable leader.
Right.
I second that.
Anyone who immediately abandons people solely for the reason that they lose power isn't fit to lead. This further proves my theory that she has had a silver spoon in her mouth this entire time.
Nobility is not served a silver platter here.
Tell, I think you did it good, though.
Nobody expects you to be perfect.
I think you did a very good job.
Consider it's your first time leading. You did a superb job. Can't down
And
yourself
I would
on
also like to
being
apologize
perfect as
for
well.
personally breaking formation. I did not have my staff on me, and you know, not getting hit and getting hit was a little.
Yeah, I
Right.
apologize for kind of breaking formation. I was trying to switch between two groups at the same time when that's happening. Try to protect all of the shield and then
The witch
trying to
wouldn't let
help
us in the hut
Val
without
and
disarming ourselves.
Nora. That was my fault on that end.
And with all due respect, I simply ran into the Dreadworm because I was told to by Neller himself.
I see.
However, I can understand how that could be misinterpreted.
Can someone grab Stella for me?
I shall do so. Alright. Alright, Kingsley.
Where's Nella?
I do not know.
To the
he is,
left.
by the tree. We have taken our time. Well, we shall wait for Kingsley and for Stella to join us. Are they discussing? Very well. We'll approach now.
Taking too long. Keep going.
We've kept him waiting.
Let's go.
Professor Nella, I have brought my team at your request.
Sansa, what the hell are you
Stella
doing?
and Kingsley will be inbound shortly.
Okay, that's done.
All right. And there is Stella. Professor Nella, all of Team Lumen is present and accounted for. Professor. All right. Lumen. Form upon me.
Oh, sorry, Tell, I didn't see you there. Good heavens! I could have sworn I asked to speak to Team Lumen, what was it, about 700 hours ago? How long were you planning on having me waiting here?
Yes, Professor, my apologies.
Very good.
We...
I take it we've all had our suitable bloody potty break, have we? Kingsley, you've got your nice pair of undies on. You haven't shat yourself in anticipation. Must have been a very long ride over here. Good fucking lord. At least, Val, you have some sort of credible excuse. I take it you've managed to see to what repairs you have. Have you spoken to Miss Oberdine at all?
Briefly. Haven't had a chance for a full conversation yet.
Excellent. We'll make sure that you do soon afterwards. I take it the rifle's back in working order.
It is.
Excellent. Well, allow me to make a couple of things absolutely and crystal clear. When I came here to this institution, I was here to teach defensive magics, divulge my knowledge of Aethertech, lend to the safety and security of the school, and in return I was to be allowed to continue my research. You may notice, the astutely minded amongst you, that no part of this included babysitting a team. So you can imagine I'm thrilled about the entire thing. I'm sure Malik finds it very funny. Very well, then. If this is to be the way of things, then we could have had worse starts, couldn't we? Tell, despite your conversation in the Chancellor's office earlier, Lumen, 2 days ago, within those caves and indeed on the missions beforehand, performed exceptionally. Over the course of this meeting, I have been asking my Madari fellow over here to pelt rocks at you. Do try and bear it for a good length of time. In fact, it may be of various interest to know that over the course of the coming days, I have instructed all of the Madari to ambush you at various points throughout the day. It's important to keep you on your toes and to make sure that you're ever ready for action. So, just so you know, this day forth, from now until whenever I get bored of the subject, you are to be continually fearing every fluffy tail you see for miles around. They will be coming at you with brooms and claws out of cupboards and dustbins, and be very curious to see what they get up to in the end. Do not hurt them at all if you can, otherwise Miss Bellicosa will be very upset. But they'll find it extremely therapeutic, I'm sure. Either way, as I was saying, I do in fact need to commend you all for your fine work within the Linvale mission. Never did I look around and see that Lumen weren't where they needed to be. Never did I have to ask Lumen to do anything twice. And truth be told, despite your current change of leadership and manifest issues elsewhere, it appears that yourselves, either through independent competence or Tell's leadership, managed to conduct yourself with merit. It is very gladdening to see. No mercy. Very good. So, tell me then. I had a little conversation with you lot all the other day, along the lines of your objectives and what it is you wish to achieve. I find that fighting brings a certain clarity to one's mind. So, are we all feeling fired up and ready to face whatever the future may bring us? Do we have a renewed idea of what it is that we wish to do?
I see.
Now, Miss Bellicosa will be very upset. I wouldn't be casting any threats if I were you.
Yes, Professor.
Very good. And that goes for all of you, does it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good indeed. Well, in that case, I will try not to take up too much of your time. I intend to do the absolute minimum required to keep Chancellor Malik happy. At the beginning of each day, I will be finding myself somewhere around the library. After the morning's announcements, you are to report to me there. There we will have a shorter discussion as we can feasibly manage, and should nothing come up, you will be on your way. Does that sound agreeable to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Professor.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And if anyone asks about the cat thing, tell them it's helping with your training.
Understood.
I'm not sure whether it is, but it'll entertain me nonetheless. Very good then. You are dismissed. Live in fear of the third menace. Have a very pleasant day.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor.
Well, he's getting his eye in now. I'd leave if I were you before it gets you in the eye.
Professor, if I may inquire, as team leader of Lumen, I am, of course, able to come to you for guidance outside of...
I've never been more bloodthirsty with my rifle than I am with these stupid Madari now.
The feelings are mutual. Fucking cats.
That one's not stupid. That one's not the stupid one, okay?
That one's not stupid at all. The other one.
When did you
No,
say
that
that we
one's
needed
not.
to
The
meet
other
in
one
the
is a
library?
bit
Don't do
questionable.
it, Val. I'm begging you.
I know it's not
Please
what
don't
it is,
shoot
but
it.
Val.
Oh, hello, Star.
Please,
Sorry.
close it every
When did
night
you
and
say
shoot
that we
something
meet him in the
there. It's not
library?
worth it.
Shit, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of blanked out at that end because I was too busy
I
focusing
gave
on
that fucker a cupcake earlier.
Sorry.
And I was rolling rocks.
I'm sure that
Tell?
I'll recall the information
No.
afterwards. I have a good memory.
Oh,
I wanted to speak to him too.
If we lock them up, they can't tell on us.
Damn it.
But that means we have a caged pet then. That is not gonna work.
Rocks.
I'm pretty
You
sure
have to
we
feed
can
him, you have to
contact
water him, you have to
her
let him go out to
herself.
the toilet.
I...
Kingsley, you forget these are
Sorry, Lou.
slaves. Effectively.
Taking the
No, they
orders of
aren't.
Miss 60 no
Madonna.
less.
The
sure
fucking
the
water,
S16
I
doesn't
don't
mind.
like it. There's one over there. Can we leave, please?
Yes, let us return to somewhere safe, perhaps.
Pretty sure the boat's gone, actually.
Did anyone repair the door while we were gone? Is that hole still there? Can they still just crawl in at any time? Are they going to come into the rooms and I'm going to lock the door?
I'm good.
When did they say that we have to be at the library with him?
Every morning.
Again?
Was it
Okay.
not?
Every morning after announcement.
Every morning. Okay then. Okay.
I suppose
We
I'll
may as well
spend the
report to him
meetings.
with our announcement, so he's aware.
Yeah.
So our meeting spot will now be the library.
Okay.
Very well.
Well, I'm gonna go.
I'll inform Val and wherever Stella has gone off to.
Val has gone off to blow off some steam by being pelted with rocks by Mari.
Then put it away.
He's going
Put it
to
away.
shoot some pockets. Oh no. Oh, don't.
No
It's not worth it.
We're not
assassinations or
stabbing them. We
combats.
don't want Bellicosa to come and kill us.
We do
I
not
saw
want
what she
any
could do.
problem.
Yeah, I saw what she
She
could
was
do
a
to them.
madman. Were you there? At the end of the caves? Were you there?
I was a bit out of it, to be fair.
Can't say I was.
Oh no, I'm
She
talking
was-
about what she
We
did
do
to
not
go.
want any problems with her. I'm just saying. Also, she's the one who
Alright.
incinerated a student. I doubt she.
And I witnessed that,
I
and
bet
it was
you want to
awful.
do
It
it
was
again.
actually awful. I had to carry the body.
All I'm saying is the Madari better
We don't
choose
wanna mess
wisely
with
who
her.
he's throwing rocks at.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yes.
we would like to keep all of our team members alive and well, please. Let's not do anything
Yes.
drastic. There's nothing we can really do about this.
Well,
Let's
now
hope
I'm
it's
Earlier.
moving
now I'm
forward quickly.
fucking nervous.
If you can convince the Madari to not pelt you with rocks with intimidation through a look, but not threatening them openly with a
What about
weapon
bribery?
or words, then bribery, I suppose, could work.
I'm gonna
But
go get some.
there is to be no Madari murder, no killing,
Yeah,
no
I'm gonna go
beating.
get some stuff prepared.
Trust me, I wish I could
was
punt
going
that
to go
little
to the
fellow
London again.
out
I
into
think
the
I'm
sea.
going to go do that.
I'm going towards the school.
But the repercussions are too great, so.
I won't bring physical harm to the
I
fucking
hope
Madari.
we don't find any Madari on the way. I have
Hmm.
to be informed.
If we see a Madari, we're gonna run. It's still there. It's still watching us. It's over there.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm leaving. Come on.
Literal.
If we split up, if we split up, it'll have to choose.
And if we head as a group, it will follow. But it might be intimidated if we all turn around and stare.
Fucking rats.
At least it wasn't Octavian.
Are we dismissed then?
Sorry, you said?
Are we dismissed?
Yes, you are. Everyone else seems to have dismissed themselves, so you're free to go.
I assume we're not speaking with Stella then.
I will approach her, and come the evening, if she wishes to discuss anything, she may openly do so with our team. But I will need to find her beforehand. If you see her at that point, please do inform me yourself.
Sure.
Well, if I must say, I believe she is a lost cause. Although I'm open to be proven wrong.
No. Ow. Fuck. Ow. 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 Fucking goddamn rats. Shuts, locks. Fucking Midori in my dorm. That's fine. Stream camera. That's fine. Cool beans, jelly beans. Alright. Where is anything? Oh my fuck! Hi! Why is my hip so fucking weird? Yeah, he's a big boy. He towers Kingsley. Alright, let's take that shieldy boy off. Get that tired face on. Yes, it's all coming to plan. Okay. I'm sure Tell's looking for us because Lumen is dramatic at the moment.
Of course. Is Lumen not dramatic?
True.
I have so much trouble.
You're throwing rocks at us, are you? I see how it is.
Yeah.
I should have gone to the bathroom. Okay, right, here we go. Back in character. Whoosh. Pomegranate juice. Yeah. In that entire time, Sorrelia probably found somewhere to rest and keep to herself for a bit. Oh. Fuck, actually. Hold on. That statement still stands, but I need to make it evening. Evening time. Where'd we go? Okay, anyway. I wonder how many pomegranate juices I can steal. Probably 2 more. Just stay away from Mordred. Actually, that's a good point. I wonder if Neller would care. But he mustn't know that I like them, because he could use them against me. Punish me with them somehow. He is very creative, even hiring Midari to throw rocks at us, I will admit. Though I am disappointed that they chose to take orders from him. An Assixian, not a Drozen. It's disappointing. It's not their fault, and I really like the Midari, but It appears we've made some temporary enemies with them. I'm not going to let them throw rocks at me. I am a Drozen. I am a dragonkin. And I will not have rocks being thrown at me by slaves. Perhaps we sleep on the mountainside tonight. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, God damn it. Maybe he won't notice. It's mind your own business earlier. He's distracted with a conversation.
Thank you, Professor.
Just keep walking. Good. Avoiding that one. It's the reason for my nightmares.
Evening.
Evening. Pomegranate?
No, thank you.
That's good. I didn't really want to part with it anyway.
So the mission. Are you okay?
Yeah. I've got a limp, but it'll heal. Nothing to be concerned about.
Good, I'm good. Glad to see you all came back okay.
Nobody told me the villagers were crazy. They are insane.
Yes, they are in fact crazy.
Well,
they were like that when we went too.
I am by no means a diplomat. I am glad that we were not sent when you were. I don't know what I would have done in that situation. Hopefully you have a good afternoon with your new teammate. It would seem as though
thank you.
Tara will be full once again. Good night, Sarvira.
Hello.
And Jackson.
Good night.
Val?
Sorely.
Hopefully all is well.
I was just called to the infirmary by Professor Skyette.
I see. Were you injured?
No, Emma was. Skyette was worried she was going to lose her arms and wanted me to, assure her everything's okay as someone who's gone through the process.
It's a bit morbid, don't you think?
She was perfectly fine. She still had nerve endings in her fingers. She could feel pain through her arms. She wasn't going to lose her arms at all.
Yikes. Unlocks. Locks. Or not locks. Pillow. Okay. Locks. Well, I trust you were the best emotional support, Val, you could have been.
Hello, we're here. Midari started pelting us with pebbles and stuff again.
That's why you wear a helmet.
Yes. You know, I might invest in one. I need to go get a book quickly.
Yeah.
Hello.
I haven't seen anyone like all day.
No.
It's good to see everyone
I
again.
apologize.
Oh,
Do you know if
that
actually
was oddly
wait?
sweet.
Been a weird day.
I still haven't spoken to Bombadil. God damn it.
Tell did say that if Cecilia were to talk to Lumen, it would be in the evening. I wouldn't be gone too long for just in case.
That's true.
Hmm.
I really must find Bombadil, though. I do apologize.
It's fine.
Infirmary, where Emma's apparently going to lose her arms, maybe.
Oh God, what did she do?
As far as I can tell, accidentally used magic.
How do you
don't
accidentally
use magic?
Even I know that.
You don't.
Good question.
Yeah.
All I know is I
So
watched as
she tried
ice
to kill her
formed
fucking
along her
opponent, and
arms.
then it backfired on her. Deserved.
Hmm.
I'm going to find Bombadil.
20 to 30 minutes before the
I'll give a few moments for Telkaras and Cecilia. If they don't show up, I'll assume she wants nothing to do with us.
Lubin and Terra are having a dinner party thing in 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
20 to 30 minutes.
Oh, good. That means I can avoid it.
Apparently somebody's making gumbo. Morgan's making gumbo. I don't know what that is.
I'm not familiar. Aye. You know, I just spoke to Sarvera. She could have told me that.
Did you get away from the Midari?
Yes, not before taking one rock straight to the head. I thought I could intimidate it by looking at it and egging it on. Instead, it just made it angrier.
Are there Madari outside right now?
Not right now, no.
Oh, okay.
Darn.
We're gonna have to lock
I didn't
If
know
they're
them here.
outside, I'll grab my gun and... I won't hit one, but... It's a thought that
Careful,
counts.
if you aim one and Bellicosa walks on by, she'll have your head. Actually, she'll have the team's heads.
I'll blame it on her.
True.
Oh, by the way, the whole Terra and Lumen thing is happening in 20 to 30 minutes.
20 to 30, right, got it.
Yes.
Thanks for
I will
letting
keep
us
an
know.
eye on the time-tracking device known as the sky.
Moon. The moon.
The moon.
The moon.
The moon. I'll use the moon.
Any luck with Cecilia?
Oh. Oh, I spoke to her. She had no interest in talking to the team at all. And when I inquired into her reasons, she said, "Oh, you know well why," before walking on off, all proud of herself. Despite me questioning from behind, there was nothing else, so I left it at that. There seems to be no hope with nobility.
Then don't waste your time further. You're wasting
No,
your breath on someone
I
who
don't
doesn't
intend to.
deserve it.
Oh well. To a brighter and better future for Team Lumen, I suppose, whenever Stella finds her way out.
Good riddance.
To... I just see lost potential, I'll be honest. I think I might have been one of the few out of us that saw quite a bit in her as a captain beforehand.
She
Perhaps
screwed
my
herself
faith...
over from the start.
Yes.
For once, I agree with Val.
Despite her condition, having a separate room in the main building means she's less likely to even see half of us. Additionally, her eccentric behaviors were multiple.
Knock, knock, Lumen?
That they were...
Yes.
Doors open. Wait, it might not be.
Oh, okay.
I might have locked it on the way in. Hang on.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted me
Yep.
to just intrude.
No, come on in. Sorry, it is the
Hello.
Madari thing.
Sorry, we had a knock on our door from Kingsley. I was wondering if you needed anything from Terra.
No, I'd already gave my I was giving Tusk Love to Morgan, so
Okay.
she already got it. So
Am I interrupting?
Oh great, more of a reason not to go to the dinner party.
What is that book?
we're having a team meeting right now, so
Got you. Sorry about that. Okay, everyone's still invited if you want to come over.
Bye,
because
Captain
Morgan
Jack.
has made a lot of it.
bye bye.
Goodbye.
Wait. Jack, is Ivian is Ivian okay?
He's back.
Good. All right.
Have you gone missing?
Yes, he did. And there was an entire matter in which I was wrongly accused of doing bad with the duty. Actually, no. To be frank, I misunderstood the gravity of the situation. But Professor Nella's handling that. Mordred seemed to make light of it and even said Ivian should chase after the spirits by himself. And Mordred then spoke to me for a minute and a half before telling me I should go chase after Ivian. I'd already lost him, and quite frankly, I think Professor Mordred should have perhaps. So Nella will handle that. Still, I should have reported, so.
Mordred should have really have a say in the whole spirit stuff.
Yes. But anyways, anything that makes me look worse in the professor's eyes is always a plus, isn't it? Even if it's not my fault.
Matter.
I don't like sarcasm.
I'm just trying to... Sorry.
Tell.
What?
Why does the professor's opinion on your leadership matter?
Well... I suppose... You all put your trust in me, and I understand that now, and I respect that. But there will always be this nagging voice in my head telling me that I'm not good enough, and that I should improve, and that, well, I'm not worthy. And so, every time situations happen that are... Is it?
People who don't have that voice end up dead.
Right.
It's good to doubt yourself.
You know...
It only becomes a problem. You let it stop you.
I don't want it to stop me. Although, if I must admit, Last night, while we were camping, I spent the majority of it pondering over our plans and how they had been intruded upon, stepped upon, how our formations fell apart, and everything that could have gone wrong. Everything that didn't, but everything that did, too. Injuries, pain, fear. All of it served to keep me up at night. Wasn't my problem this time, I don't think, although I must admit I feel incredibly out of it today, but at least it's just sleep, perhaps. But I haven't even eaten, so I'm looking forward to the food over there. We're meant to be doing a thing. Anyway, I'm rambling. Look, I didn't expect the weight of all of you to be quite this heavy on me, I'll be honest. Although I suppose no one does.
Kingsley's quite big.
Yes, Kingsley. Yes.
Light humor. I don't mean anything rude.
Oh no, I know. It's fine.
Well, I'm glad everyone's still here. Even Stella. Even if she's going to leave and go off somewhere else. I'm glad we didn't lose anyone, that no one seems to have been ailed in the mind, the body, or soul. And I suppose, as a captain, I can't ask for anything more, so that's all.
I technically consider my arm part of my body, but it can be replaced.
Right. You did suffer the worst out of all
And
of
my
us.
foot.
Yes. And your foot.
Go for a new foot.
How is that, by the way? Is anything happening with that? I don't really know the process.
I'm still working on my cooler, but I'm gonna start making designs for a new arm. I figured if I'm doing one arm, I might as well do two. And I figured if I'm doing two arms, just make a full armor set.
Ambitious.
Old one's damaged anyways.
I see. Then, as your team captain, I'm happy to... discuss with Malik, or... well, perhaps Skyette, or the Aethertech professor, what's the name?
Oberdeen.
Oberdeen, yes. I'm more than happy to discuss with them requisitioning additional supplies, or working any charm I might have. You know, it's important that you're fully functioning, so perhaps a word from a team captain might help.
Don't worry.
In case they don't
I
give
have
you
the Aethertech supplies on a good note. Oberdeen seems to like... she rambled a lot today.
That's great. I'm glad professors like you.
A single one, yes.
Better one than
Nella
none.
likes me too. Skyhead. I'm starting to realize a pattern here.
Yes. All of a certain type.
Except Overding. It's mainly scary ones. Oh well.
So, how do we all feel about Nella?
The best to pay for this team.
Scary.
You know...
albeit his methods are a bit unorthodox.
I think he enjoys his methods very much, but... if any man was effective on the field that day, it was him. So...
Yes, he has beyond earned my respect in that regard. I am happy with Neller. Even if he has Midori throwing
I will
rocks at
admit,
us.
I kind of lost a little bit, but I kind of lost a little bit of respect for him and a little bit of his scariness when he said when he said, "Have you, Kingsley? Have you put on a new pair of pants?"
Yes, yeah. You should have heard him earlier. My God. So, all the captains, right? We all met, and Zuko. Zuko was standing there. Well, I was exhausted out of my mind, mind you. I was trying not to fall asleep on the spot. You know how it is. And Zuko was like, like that. And in the middle of a report, Professor Nella immediately looks at Zuko and he says, "Boy, have you no respect? Do you wash your balls? You're itching like..." It was something else.
It is one of the most
I wish I
gravest
could show you.
respects in Palfendor to do such a thing in front of a superior.
I see it. It definitely was a case of respect, but we all straightened up. And then,
Most people get shot
as we
on
went
sight.
over there, I see. Well, it's a good job Zuko wasn't shot on sight then. He would be dead if he scratched his balls in front of everyone.
Oh no, Nelly is going very light on all of us.
Ah, yes, absolutely.
The infamous ball scratcher.
What's wrong so earlier?
Yes.
Is that table looking nice?
I hate it here.
Look, I couldn't.
Gotta put the
I
star
tried to
on
keep
us.
a
Can't
straight
believe
face when he was talking about it. I couldn't.
Take that back. Take that
He
back.
has his ways, I swear, with his humour of his. And the best
This
thing
is
is,
the best
when we all
women
went
have
into the
been
centre there
since I've gotten here.
to get our professors,
Mm-hmm.
Nella looks at him and he's like, "Zuko, good, have you washed your balls?" Immediately. Just on us all going into the centre.
Oh my god.
Certainly an experience I will recount for many days.
No,
I'll be right back.
Don't leave.
Alright, so
I need pomegranate juice for the party or I might die. Unlocks. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? So I have to pee, right? But I don't. Okay, we're gonna power pee. Power pee. Oh my god, Cece's sticking out the door. does this look dumb? Looks.
Similar to controlling everything. To rewire a process. Another person's arm. It absolutely helps. Quite incredible.
He was killed 4 days later for practicing necromancy, though. So.
I would hope. Huh.
Lovely.
Well, perhaps not everything is bad then. Even if it may seem so at first glance, there's good that can
Tools
come out
aren't
of
bad.
everything.
That's how you use them.
You make a fair point.
Granted, there are some exceptions to this, such as ripping out people's souls and putting them into other people's bodies.
Yeah, that's definitely not okay, by any means, at all, ever. Well, I think I'm taking off this gambeson. I haven't even bathed today. I wanted to do that.
Fucking disgusting.
Oh well.
Okay, we're washing uniforms if you have any.
You guys have been bathing?
Yes.
Okay.
How else do you think I have a perfectly well kept beard and hair?
I may be Drozen, but
No, it's
there is a
kind of
tub
a
in
little
there.
greasy.
How dare you? I can't believe you'd say that.
It's
You know what we need? That Aqua has. They have a pool. We need a pool.
We don't need a pool.
Ah yes, water.
Yes, we do. Yes.
What a fun thing that is.
I think we should have a sky roof
I mean,
so that we could stargaze.
A glass roof? It's a terrible idea. Think of the structural integrity of it.
I don't think I care.
why not having about like?
Besides,
really,
think
like,
of
a
how
rooftop,
thick the glass would need to be.
like area. A ladder, maybe.
Just get a ladder
That's
and
why
just
he's my
get to the
favorite.
roof.
Yeah, maybe like a ladder up there, or like even there, like by our room. With a ladder going up to the top.
I'd
That's a
rather
great
put it on
idea.
the balcony, actually.
Tell we're washing uniforms if
We
you
don't
want
need
to throw it
any
in the
more
laundry
points
room.
of...
Oh, yes, I'll do that. You know, this bath looks so good. Oh my god. Sorry.
But no,
Well,
like
the
I
thing
was
is, we could
saying,
actually put if we actually think about it, we could technically like put a fence around the top of the roof to
We
make sure
could
nobody
get roof
falls off.
access.
Safety, you know.
That would be great. I would
I'd
never
rather
sleep
build
in
a
our room
ladder
again.
on the balcony.
Just toss it in the water.
instead.
I'll scrub them after the
I
party.
will put my uniform in the water. I do that all the time.
Dump it in the water. It's fine.
I've never washed clothes before.
Coward.
There you go. There you can leave it.
Hmm.
Tell you can leave it. You can leave it in there.
What if it...
It's
What if
fine.
it breaks in there?
It won't. It won't break.
It might.
I'll hang them out to dry after
I
the
promise
party.
you. No, don't say that to him. I promise you, okay?
We'll be careful.
I trust
I mean, to be fair, you did put a hole in your uniform. What if it does break?
Don't say that to him. Oh my god.
It's soggy.
They're valid points.
Soggy.
They have to
Just
be
tell him.
considered.
Put it back in now. Put it in. Put it in.
Just say drop
It will not break. Okay? It will not break. I promise you, don't listen to him.
Tell, remember what I told
Val
you?
has really good ideas.
In one of the first days.
He has good ideas, but he puts such a,
So does he.
puts such a downer
Do
on
you
everything.
remember?
Don't
You
listen to
remember
him.
what I told you?
I'm telling you now.
In one of our first days, on
I
how
have
no
a tail
matter what,
too.
I will
It's
always
fine.
play devil's advocate.
I'm gonna go check on that laundry for about
I
4
will
minutes.
always
Give
tell
me
you
one
what
moment.
could go wrong.
I see. That is true. That is true. That is true.
I'm gonna pass out. Ba, ba, ba. Boom.
A hand that is still covered in rat blood is not clean.
Okay, it's fine.
No
As
one
long as you're
touches
getting
that.
your
It's against the
main-
law.
as-
Same goes for the bones in my room, by
Is
the way.
that
The
what
bones
that
in my room
smell
are not to
is?
be touched.
Okay, it's fine.
No.
So it's just been a
Does it
bad
smell?
smell in the room. You're telling me you have a rat's blood. Blood smells.
You're the one living
Why
with
do you
him.
think wolves track down dead bodies? Because they smell.
Oh.
It's 6 months. It probably smells terrible.
Can I just put it somewhere?
Crusty,
Like in the basement, maybe? I don't know.
You can put it in an airtight box.
Nobody goes down there as far as I
What
know.
type boxes?
No.
I-
You could make one out of steel. You'd never see your uniform again, though.
But it would be safe.
Theoretically, yes. And no.
I want one. Oh.
The process might light it on fire.
Shit. This is a dilemma. Could we display it in this? This is like a cabinet, right? Get some like glass.
That'll be the first thing people see.
Ryan,
them
people
on the
won't
wall.
like that. I forget. Not everyone's like me.
In the basement, where no one can see it or smell it.
In the basement.
Smells rise. That is literally the worst place.
Okay, well, what would you do with it then?
Hang it out the window. That way the wind blows it down.
But the birds will get it.
Does a stream. Oh, boo-hoo. A bird doesn't go after a dead body.
If I see
It's
a bird,
effectively what we're hanging up.
I've seen birds with dead bodies. Those are a thing. I remember seeing them in droves. There was once this sand skimmer that was absolutely rotting on the desert sands outside Solaris, and I swear to you, birds care. You've got a gun.
At least take it out of the room. I don't care.
It's scary in the basement.
Put it in Cecilia's bed.
But someone
That's also an... She'll kill you.
Nah, that's fair. Where did... When are we meeting Tara, by the way?
In like 20 to 30 minutes, so about 10 to 20 now. I
Okay.
think. Maybe. I can't check my built-in sundial.
Well, maybe you
Yeah,
shouldn't wear
Dreadgrim
glasses in the
Queen
house.
ate it. Bite me.
Did you say bite you?
It's a
I mean,
slang.
don't tempt me, Val.
Don't
I will
actually
bite you.
me.
Anyway, I've also got some bones. I'm not really sure where they're from, but I took them from the cave. So, those aren't going to smell.
Don't worry.
Yes, good. I was thinking of doing something with them at some point.
I mean,
What was that?
apparently Skyhead's in terror now. Shit. She's gonna teach us etiquettes. It's a fucking
Oh, great.
dude.
I can't wait to learn etiquette off of Skyette.
Uh-huh.
By the way, did you hear that Skyette told me to go comfort Emma because she might be losing her limbs?
She's
Shit,
over
was
there
that
right
what was
now.
happening there? I see.
She's
No,
walking
she's
around.
perfectly fine. Yes, she was perfectly fine. She didn't need me there.
Oh, time to go to Tara.
They're gonna hate us by the end of the night.
Oh, they will.
I'm going to go find a mirror.
I'm realizing I that's a
Why
problem I
not?
can't fix.
It means more time away from whatever the hell this is.
So... Yeah, I don't...
That's gone.
Making an announcement.
Maybe. Maybe they're, yeah, maybe I should just... I think it's safe in the basement. Maybe. You're fine. It's fine.
All my uniforms are dirty! Realm, can I borrow a uniform?
Go ahead.
Well, we can get you drunk and then you'll laugh plenty.
I'd love that. I'd love to get absolutely blasted right now. I am just...
But I still have some of that whiskey from the other night.
Please. Like, I'm just trying.
Alright, be right back.
Fucking why?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I mean, the thing of this morning went great. Now it's even something worse.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope it's
fine.
I have good news to provide.
I really hope I really hope I'm misunderstanding the whole thing and it'll all be hunky-dory fine tomorrow morning, but I really don't think so.
What?
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, I was coming over to. I see. Well,
I see.
there's a party apparently happening for since after the Linville success.
We've all been invited.
Terror, yes?
I see. Which is why I came over here. Like, every demon has been invited to this party.
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
That is going to be busy.
This is going to be terrible. I'm not going. I'm going to the forge. I will see you tomorrow.
Hold on.
Alright, go to the forge then.
Yeah. Oh,
Fuck, I never got to say
Nella
it.
just actually made an
Be nice.
announcement. In the upcoming days, apparently there is going to be a.
Yeah,
there's going to be another. There's going to be another.
Oh, there's another one.
Celebration, commemoration for the students.
There's
It's going to
two?
happen in the
I see.
upcoming days. In the upcoming days, not now.
Why
Tonight
are
is
we
Terrace.
celebrating?
Upcoming days is with teachers, though.
Oh,
Why?
I didn't realize we were celebrating.
Because, well, apparently, because we did good on the mission, and Lindale gave us enough to actually have a banquet or something like that. I don't know.
Oh,
When they're struggling with food.
I don't know. This is what Nella said. I'm just the messenger.
Alright. I'm not. Do you think I'm Val? Do you think I just have a rifle I can put off my back?
I can't believe you tell Karaz. I can't believe you.
Kingsley. Okay, right.
All teams though were invited to Terra though. Basically.
All right,
I didn't
well.
leave anyone out because I felt bad.
All
that
teams at
there was-
Terror it is, I suppose. I'll,
Let's
Apparently
go.
they made too much food.
Go.
So.
I guess
Yeah.
Too much is the
Make way,
problem. Alright,
Just
well,
over with them.
guess we'll head
I
over
didn't have really
and...
much of a plan outside of the target.
struggle. I thought we were going to have like a nice smaller party, to be fair, but...
Sorely.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Right, apologies.
That's right.
Could I talk to you for a
it's
moment?
fine. I can deal with a lot of people.
Sure.
Can I just speak to you for a moment, Tal?
Yes, you can. Of course. Anything to keep me away from the large amount of people.
We talk somewhere a bit more private. There's a Madari in the tree.
Sorry. Just stay right there. Maybe over there in the corner. He's throwing rocks at us.
Where? He's throwing rocks at us.
Yes.
You think he's afraid of light?
Don't hurt it. Maybe over here.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Just,
You're right.
What's going on?
There's a Madari in the tree. Probably camping out.
There's a sniper. He has positions on us. He's cranking out 90s.
Neller told them to throw rocks at us. It's been a interesting day.
No.
I wanted to know if you wanted a bowl of gumbo.
Okay.
I made a lot. Enough for all the teams and... well, then some.
Have you heard from Avi today?
Not today, not really. I saw him this morning.
Well, I wanted you to know, because you're gonna find out. We had training with Octavian today. We were getting punished for our performance on the mission, and he asked Avi what he wrote on a gravestone. Apparently he had etched some words into one. Avi wouldn't answer, so he punished us by hitting us in the legs until Avi stopped. Avi didn't say anything. Then we ran laps, and Avi still didn't talk. And then finally he told us each we could all put an end to the punishment if we hit Avi, or if Avi would just say it. We tried everything we could to get him to talk. He wouldn't say anything. And unfortunately, we had no other choice but to... well, we weren't allowed to heal him afterwards.
Where is he?
He was in the arena. This was a couple of hours ago by now. Ulysses found him and Kiki got him patched up. He's not allowed back in Aquadorm for the night, according to Octavian.
What would have happened if you didn't comply with hitting him?
Continued punishments. I'm not sure why Avi wouldn't say anything. There's nothing he could say that would ruin what we are. We did everything we could. He wouldn't answer. Figured a few words wouldn't matter to someone you called family, and especially a bunch of people who would willingly die for you, and you'd know it.
Do you think he did it?
All I know is that when he said he lost his axe, I know he was lying. I actually saw him hide it before we entered the village. Thought I was seeing things at first, but then whenever someone mentioned that they found the axe exactly where I thought I saw him hide it, it was right next to the entrance to the town. He knew exactly where it was. I don't really know about the grave. I didn't see. I remember him and Octavian talking, but it's too far away to know what it was about. But apparently he etched something on the grave. If it was nothing, if he didn't do it, he would have told us, I think. I don't know what he could have written that would... I don't know. Maybe I don't know other races is good. I'm sorry, I've been smiling this whole time. That's fucking horrible.
It's okay. You're frowning on the inside.
Yes. Everything is not Daijobu.
Oh, don't do that. It hurts my heart.
But I did get angry with him, and I did hit him without holding back. Maybe I don't know and understand other cultures, but I don't think words mean as much as they do to us. Or at least my people. He called me his brother, and now I'm starting to think it was nothing more than just words. Same thing for people like Malik as well. Just, if you see him around, he's not going to be coming back to Aqua tonight.
Do you know if anyone has offered
I'm
him
not sure
a
I
place
could
to
face him at the
stay?
moment. I believe Ulysses alluded to, if he saw him again, to let him stay in Ventus.
Alright. I
know I may
guess-
be angry with him and... Sorry.
I appreciate the honesty. I can't say I agree with... It doesn't matter whether I agree or not. Still, I don't think he would have told me himself. Probably out of fear that I would have hunted Aqua down.
Though I may be angry at him, and I did hit him without holding back. He's still part of Aqua and still family to me. Just don't know if I can talk to him right now is all.
If I see him, I'll check in. Beats going
Thank you.
to Terra where everyone else is anyway.
Understood. Thank you for your time.
If I were half the person I was several weeks ago, I would have decked him. Not allowed in Aquadorm. I wanted to ask what the rest of his team thought. Is that a person? No, it's not. It makes me angrier than I can express.
So I saw you while I was passing by. How's progress been with the book?
Good. It's, I've, finished it. Tucked it away.
If you're finished with it, if you'll return it sometime.
You don't care
It's
when.
not often you get to find. As long as I get it sometime back.
Oh, I'm holding on to that thing.
Keep it for a few days, a few months. I'd rather you not keep it for a year. At least let me transcribe it, or practice your writing with it. That's what you want. You want to keep a copy sometime. Try copying the book over to another one. Because it's not often books make it out of Trozo, so I would like it back.
Then, if we could make a copy, I would appreciate it.
Yes. So either I can, or you'd like to use it as practice for writing.
I will try first. It's taught me a lot.
No. No. I said when I gave it to you, that's more Josen thought processes for magic. If you wish to learn more for Viren, as you thought originally, let me know. There are two very different styles.
I think having a professor who is more comfortable with his way of teaching would be easiest to learn.
Just wanted to check on the progress of that. I don't mean to keep you. Seems you're in a hurry.
I appreciate the checkup. I'm not terrified right now. I'm not. Yes, I am.
If there's anything you need, usually I'm available, but some days like today it's busy.
I will check in next time I'm ready to take the next step. Who knows when that'll be.
Have a good night if I don't see you again.
You too, Professor. Okay. Can't see the stars as well up here. If you throw a rock at me, I swear. Maybe it went this way. This isn't even a way down. How do you get down from here? Oh, I see. Where the hell did he go? That Midori took off faster than... I guess Midori are pretty fast. Maybe the main building? Where the hell? There's no way he went this far. Ouch. I'll grab another one while I'm here. If I find Avi, I'll give it to him. Ouch. Should have got it looked at again. Maybe the rabbits. I guess not. The arena, huh? If I were a dog, where would I be? I'll check and then come back. My leg is starting to hurt.
Well, I don't know what I wrote, so how could I tell? But the fact is that you would rather
worth keeping around. It doesn't end. It gets easier, but it doesn't end. Yeah, for a while.
Having a tough time because of town, aren't you?
I was told you were the last person to see Avi.
What?
You were the last person to see Avi. Do you know where he is?
When?
I don't know.
Last time I saw him go down that path, get approached by Professor Chancellor Malik, and then I didn't see him again.
Fuck.
He might be in his dorm, he might be somewhere else.
Thank you.
There you go, you're fine now.
Have you guys heard about... that's up. I'll just make sure that my arm's
There's no way he's still up here. Too much time has passed.
Well, it's quite a conundrum. That little boy, that young boy's had. I'm not sure I'm privy to say what's happening right now, but let's just think that he got all bad nerves. You know what? You know somebody in the church?
He could blend in with the flowers. He is yellow. I don't know if I can keep searching. My leg is killing me. At least looking for him is a good distraction. How pissed I am at that team. What the fuck is that dog? This is where LeFron went. Maybe a lot of people go here. Maybe they don't. I wished I would have asked him where he was hiding. I might know exactly where he is, but I'm not gonna metagame it. If that's where he stays, then I'm gonna see if his thing is over there so I can stop looking for him, but I'm not gonna go to him. That is absolutely metagaming, so earlier I wouldn't think to look there. The Greys from the bee site that Nil had a fight with bees. Maybe he's not over there. I just don't want to keep looking, to be honest. To be honest. Could have put his camera away so he wouldn't get meted, but I don't know, honestly. I'm gonna do a quick sweep on my way back to the dorms, but if I don't see him, then I don't see him. If I don't see him with my own VR eyeballs, he's lost. Maybe the beach. Maybe not. There's no one around. Except for me and my pain. There's one. Don't know who it is. No. It's Bombadil. Damn it. Dame. Dameo. Dame no yo. What are the odds that I bump into Louis?
Hello there, young Solier.
Good evening,
What seems to be the
Professor.
problem going out late at night?
Oh,
Oh, wait, it's evening. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
nothing. I was just taking a stroll.
Hmm. Are you perchance looking for young Avi?
Yeah, I am.
Hmm.
You wouldn't have seen him when I left, did you?
No, I was honestly doing the same thing until I found you.
Hmm.
I was privy to some information, you see. Do you know about the situation?
I've only heard one side of the story.
Hmm. I was quite interested to hear his side, but he left before I could even ask him to. If you ever find him, tell him that he is good to confide with me. I won't tell anything to anybody else.
Of course.
You can trust me on my word.
I will tell him.
All right then. Well, have you checked that way? I haven't.
Yes.
I've checked that way, and he's not there.
I've just come from that way. I'll probably go this way.
All right.
'Cause it's the only place I've not exactly been in a while, and if I can't find him, then I will be off to bed.
All right. I might as well come with you.
Hmm.
Been a tiring couple of days, don't you think?
Yes. I'm afraid that strolling around the campus like this is not the best for my wound.
Hmm.
But
Don't worry. You'll have your rest soon enough.
it's worth
I
it.
wanted to
if we
ask you a
find
question,
him.
though.
Sure.
I know you're currently looking for young Avi, but there was this. I had this conversation with Miss, your former team captain, Miss Stella, and I know it's a little bit a tried and true statement already, but what if I may be privy? Why did you guys take her out of the leading position? I mean, I know she has a knack for twisting words left and right. So I want to hear your side of the story.
Well, with all due respect, it has nothing to do with her harsh words or her nobility. She was not a fit leader for the group she was trying to lead. In fact, I can vouch that every instance of a task we were given by professors she wanted to not complete, because she thought it was a test and that it wasn't worth it. That did not align with my own goals. I did not want a leader like that.
I see. By the way, have you checked this way?
Yeah, that's where I came from. I'll probably go up through the forest and see.
I see.
where he is.
Alright then.
Mm.
Well, I guess, yes. This young Stella is a bit of a mouthful to handle, I agree, but I guess we can't change things about her right now.
No.
Regardless, I don't think this is something you should be worrying about. You still have young Avi to take care of. I'll see what else I can preview from the other students. I'll let you go find him and see if you can take more information out of him. All right then.
Thank you. And I guess
Take
one
care
last thing. Most of the professors seem to doubt
yes?
Telkaras as our leader. I don't think that they've given him a proper chance.
I see. What about you, though? What about you and Team Lumen? What do you think of young Telkaras?
I voted for him as my captain for a reason. I do believe in him, and he
And
may
how?
not be perfect, but he's learning.
Yes, I totally agree. How has he been, though, in the past few days? Has he been taking his leadership position well, or has he been mounting up the pressure?
It depends on the day, but he does well for the most part, from what I can tell. Tell.
I see. Well, he's struggling right now, but that's the important part, is to get the struggles out of the way, and once he gets past the obstacles, I believe he has potential to be a great leader. Just needs a little bit more molding.
Yes.
So if you've truly chosen for him to be your leader, then I hope you help him out as much as he's trying to help all of you out.
He doesn't have to struggle alone.
Yes, that's what it means to be in a team, of course. All right then. I shall leave you to it.
Thank you.
Catch you in the next day then. Have a wonderful night.
You as well, Professor. We'll climb down this mountain and go to bed if we do not find him. I think my leg's gonna give out. I won't worry. He asked me not to. I appreciate the heads up. Ouch.
And obviously, the majority of the student body does, but I think that the speech you gave on the expedition was very telling.
saw earlier.
Mm.
Too late.
Did you find him?
He's not
No.
even going toward. Where's he going?
Shit.
It's alright.
Maybe you should talk to your team leader.
I wanted to talk to him.
Oh, he's gone. Never mind. He didn't.
Get in line.
No, I want to skip the line.
Can you help me out, please?
Oh my god, he's in the fucking ground again.
Sorry, my legs are.
If you find him, please tell me.
Of course.
Come on. All right.
Thank God. Okay.
You're good. You're good.
Thank you. I'm covered in leaves and branches now from being pulled in a bush. Okay.
Yeah, you got pulled in there?
There's actually an article in
Yeah, I got pulled in the bush.
That's sad.
Developments of a rocket boot. However, the current tester has
No bush.
self-immolated themselves.
Fuck off.
They lit themselves on fire.
Oh yes, I'll definitely.
They burned to death.
I definitely love the sound of
But
burning
with
to
enough
death.
safety precautions, I'm sure I can get it to work. Maybe, possibly. It might shut off mid-flight, but you'll probably not die.
I will fall to my
Whatever
death.
Neller paid you, I can pay you double
I'll put
to
some
not
sort
throw
of
rocks at my friends.
nullification on it.
And if he didn't pay you,
Dampening, probably. It's easier.
then perhaps your
It'll
loyalty
hurt,
means
but it won't
nothing.
kill you.
I'm starting to reevaluate this dream of mine.
I
Heavily.
mean, really think about it. Like, if you get tired in the air with your normal wings, you'll just fall to your death anyways.
But if I had these rope
See, then
hats,
it's their
perhaps
fault,
I
not
could-
yours.
And how about modifying the wings instead? I could probably put some sort over the wings to make them at least bigger and more pliable.
I don't know. None of you have seen
Probably
Avi, have
wouldn't
you?
work. Too heavy.
Yep.
I haven't
Trying to
seen him out
trying
there.
to tell how to fly.
We could hollow his bones.
You're
I'm
gonna.
going
You're
to
gonna.
bed.
What the fuck?
Like a bird.
Good night.
So you're scared of a bird calling a person that tells you to
That's why
hollow
they
your
can
bones.
fly.
No.
No, Val. I will not have my bones hollow like it.
My leg hurts. I swear to fucking God. That was an out of character comment. I wasn't expecting to see anyone up there.
No, I saw earlier. Have you seen Avi?
No. I have not found him.
Understood.
It's concerning. Thank you.
Mm. I didn't lie. I haven't found him. However, if I did, I wouldn't tell them. Son of a whore. Fuck. Fuck, dread worms. Takes boot off. Fuck dread worms. Fuck Cecilia. Fuck Aqua. She's topless with, well, not topless, she's wearing her little tank top with one boot on.
Hi, I need to know if I need to roll for some stuff.
What do you gotta roll for?
So for Ignis, we are gathering stuff. So I need to roll if I need, I took the flags out of the warehouse and I'm about to take a flag off one of the towers in the main building. I want to know if I have to roll for that. Steal that.
I don't think you have to roll to steal. If you get caught, you get caught.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I got mad as shit at Malik. I got so mad at Malik because he
Where
wasn't
the
here.
fuck?
I didn't.
I wandered around the
I
whole
should've
fucking
gone
map
for Taylor.
twice looking for Avi. I don't know where he's hiding.
Really? Okay.
Oh,
You joined me in the.
you still looking for
started
him?
doing them
I was. I mean, I'm
you're
done
so
now.
missing
But...
that.
like from behind.
Yeah. Yeah, that
I
man,
didn't-
he